Crash King online classes. In this revision class, we will solve some of the problems which are there for your midterm exam. So first problem I will solve. The first question, the problem related to motion lesson. The question is like this: a bus decreases its speed from. A bus decreases its speed from 80 km per hour to 60 km per hour in 5 seconds. Find the acceleration of the bus. Find the acceleration of the bus. Solution. So what question says? Bus decreases its speed from 80 km per hour to 60 km per hour in 5 seconds. So what is this 5 seconds? Given time is equal to 5 seconds. Now speed decreases from 80 km per hour to 60 km per hour. In the sense, initial speed 80 km per hour. Initial speed we are representing using the letter U, small letter U, that is 80 km per hour. SI unit is meter per second. So we have to convert to meter per second. How to convert? 80 into 1000 divided by 3600. This one 0 cancels. This 0 cancels. 4 2s are 8. 4 9s are 36. Then 2 into 100, 200. 2 into 100, 200 divided by 9. Divided 9 2s are 18. 2 carry again 20. 9 2s are 18. Point 2 carry 20. 2 continues. So I take it as 22.2 meter per second. That is the initial velocity. Now final velocity V equal to 60 km per hour. 60 km per hour. Convert to meter per second. 60 into 1000 divided by 3600. 0 cancel. 2 3 6 1s are 6 6 are 36. So in the numerator 100 into 100 divided by 6, which is equal to 6 1s are 6, carry 4 40. 6 6 are 36, point again 4 carry 40. 6 continues. Take it as 16.66. So 6 is greater than 5. I can make this 6 as 7. 16.7 meter per second. Time is given 5 seconds. U is given 22.2, that is initial velocity. Final velocity 16.7 meter per second. What we are going to calculate? We are going to calculate acceleration. What is the formula to calculate acceleration? Acceleration A is equal to formula V minus U divided by T. Now substitute the values, which is equal to V value 16.7 minus U value 22.2 divided by time. T is equal to 5. Now subtract the values. 7 minus 2, 5. Point 6 minus 2, 4. Sorry. You have to subtract 22.2, 16.7 from 22.2. So minus 22.2 divided by 16.7. This is plus 16.7. So you have to carry 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7, 5. Point, here 1 remaining. 11 minus 6. 11 minus 6 is 5. Here 1 minus 1 0. 5.5, but it is minus. Bigger number is 22.2. Its sign is minus. So minus 5.5 is the answer. equal to minus 5.5 divided by 5, which is equal to minus 1.1 meter per second square. So while calculating here, first you have to write what is given in the problem. That is very important. You have to write what is given in the problem, but each value should be in their SI unit. So you have to here speed is given in kilometer per hour. So you have to convert that to meter per second first. So convert that to meter per second. That also carries marks. What is given U, V, you have to convert to meter per second. Then appropriate formula you have to write while solving the problem. Formula also carries mark. Now after that, substitute the values, do the simplification, and final answer you have to mention along with its SI unit. That also carries mark. If your SI unit is wrong, half mark will be deducted. SI unit of the given value, the given quantity which you are going to calculate, that SI unit should be proper. That is very important in the problem. This is the problem related to acceleration. A is equal to V minus U divided by T. Students, now we move to the second problem. So second problem is like this. Question is like this. A racing car has a uniform acceleration of 4 meter per second square. 4 meter per second square. What distance will it cover in 10 seconds? In 10 seconds after start. A racing car has uniform acceleration of 4 meter per second square. Acceleration given 4 meter per second square, and we are going to calculate what distance will it cover in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds after the start. So what is given? Solution. What is given? Acceleration. A is equal to 4 meter per second square. Time is given. T equal to 10 seconds. We are going to calculate distance travel. Distance, that is S. Unit symbol we are using S is equal to how much? What about initial velocity of the car? Initial velocity of the car. A racing car has a uniform acceleration. So in the beginning, car is at rest. From the rest, car starts moving. So initial velocity or starting velocity of the car is 0. It is not moving. It is at rest. U is equal to 0. The initial velocity of the car. U equal to 0. So which formula we can use? We are going to calculate, yes, U is there, T is there, A is there. So we can use the formula, Newton's formula, that is 3 formulae we have studied. V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus half AT square, and third formula V square minus U square equal to 2AS. So I use the formula S is equal to UT plus half AT square, because U is given, T is given, acceleration is given. So I can use this formula. Now substitute the values, which is equal to, the value of U is 0, 0 into T is 0. 0 into something is always 0, plus half into acceleration A is equal to 4, substitute 4 into T square. Value of T, 10 second, T square. So 10 into 10, 10 square, 10 into 10. 2 ones are 2 5s are, which is equal to 4 into 10 into 5. So 5 into 10, 10 into or 4 into 10, 40, 40 into 5. 40 into 5 5, 5 4s are 20 and 1 0. When you multiply, you will get 4 into 10 into 5. Answer will be 200. What is the SI unit of this? This is S. What do you mean by S? S means distance covered or distance traveled. Distance traveled is always mentioned, not always mentioned. SI unit of distance traveled is meter. Therefore, S equal to 200 meter. Final answer 200 meter. So we will move to the third problem. The problem related to equations of motion. A bus starting from rest. Question is a bus starting from rest. Starting from rest. A bus starting from rest moves with a uniform acceleration. Moves with a uniform acceleration of 0.1 meter per second square for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. Find the speed acquired. Find first question. Question A. The speed acquired. And second question, the distance traveled. Question B, the distance traveled. So what is given in the question? A bus starting from rest. A bus starting from rest. So what you have to write? Initial velocity of the bus, that is u. Initial velocity, starting velocity u equal to 0. Moves with a uniform acceleration. A equal to 0.1 meter per second square for 2 minutes. Time t equal to 2 minutes. But SI unit is second. We have to convert minute to second. How to convert? We have to multiply by 60. 1 minute 60 seconds. So 2 into 60, which is equal to 120 seconds. What we are going to calculate? Find the speed acquired. Which speed we are finding? Initial speed or final speed? Initial speed is given 0. So final speed we are going to find out. That is v equal to how much? Then the distance covered, that is S is equal to how much? So first we are going to calculate V. So which equation we can use? U is there, A is there, T is there. So we can use the equation, first equation, V equal to U plus AT. Equation U plus AT. This is the formula we are going to use here. Now substitute, which is equal to U is 0 plus A is 0.1 into T value 120, which is equal to, this is 0. So 0.1 into 120, it will be 120 and decimal point after one place. So I have to put decimal point here. After 0, decimal point 12.0. So I can write it as 12.0 means 12 meter per second. That is the final velocity. Now calculate the second one. What is asked to calculate? Distance traveled. S equal to, formula I write ut plus half at square. Substitute the values, which is equal to, u value is 0. So 0 into t, you will get 0 plus half into acceleration 0.1 into t square. What is the value of t? T is 120. 120 into 120, which is equal to, now simplify this, 2 ones are 2 6 are 60, which is equal to 0.1 into 12 6 are 72, 720 meter per second. So distance traveled is 720 meter per second and the final velocity is 12 meter per second. Distance traveled, sorry, this is not meter per second. Distance traveled SI unit is meter. Final velocity, speed SI unit is meter per second. Time SI unit is second. So in this way we can solve this question. Now we'll solve the problems related to Newton's second law. In Newton's second law, the mathematical form of Newton's second law can be written as F equal to m into A. So based on this, related to this formula, we'll solve some of the problems. So question is like this: a constant force acts on an object. A constant force acts on an object of mass 5 kg for a duration of 2 seconds. For a duration of 2 seconds, it increases the object's velocity. It increases the object's velocity from 3 meter per second to 7 meter per second. Find the magnitude of the applied force. Find the magnitude of the force applied. Find the magnitude of the force. A constant force acts on an object of mass 5 kg. Solution. What is given? Mass is given. Mass 5 kg. So M equal to 5 kg for a duration of 2 seconds. 2 seconds is time. T is equal to 2 seconds. It increases the object's velocity from 3 meter per second to 7 meter per second. So initial velocity 3 meter per second, final velocity 7 meter per second. That is u equal to 3 meter per second, v equal to 7 meter per second. We are going to calculate force F equal to how much? Equation to calculate force F equal to m into A. So first I calculate A, acceleration. A equal to v minus u divided by t. Substitute the values. V is 7 minus u is 3 divided by t is 2. 7 minus 3, 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So A equal to 2 meter per second square. Acceleration SI unit 2 meter per second square. Now I calculate F equal to formula m into A. Substitute, which is equal to m is 5 and A value we got 2. So F equal to m into A. 5 into 2 is equal to 10. That is F is equal to 10. But what is that 10? 10 newtons. 10 Newton force. F equal to 10 Newton. So first calculate acceleration. Write the formula of acceleration. Substitute the values and write the answer along with its SI unit. Then calculate force. Substitute the value of acceleration in the formula. You will get F is equal to 10 and SI unit of force is Newton. So F is equal to 10 Newton is the final answer. So we'll move to the next problem. Question is like this. An automobile vehicle, fifth problem. An automobile vehicle vehicle has a mass 1500 kg, has a mass 1500 kg. What must be the force between the what must be the force between the vehicle and road? The vehicle and road. If the vehicle is to be stopped, if the vehicle is to be stopped, vehicle is to be stopped with a negative acceleration of, with a negative acceleration of 1.7 meter per second square. Solution. So question, an automobile has a mass m equal to 1500 kg. What must be the force? We are going to calculate F equal to how much? If the vehicle is to be stopped, vehicle is going to stop. So final velocity of the vehicle V is equal to 0 with a negative acceleration. A is equal to minus 1.7 meter per second square. M is given 1500, V is 0. F we are going to calculate. A is equal to minus 1.7 meter per second square. So formula for F equal to m into A. Already A is given here, M is also given. So directly we can solve this problem. This V is not needed. So what is our formula? F equal to M into A. M into A, the value of M is 1500 into the value of A is 1.7. So when you multiply 15 into 17, you will get 255. So these two zeros, 25,500. Put the decimal point after one place. So after one place put the decimal point. You will get 2550.0. That point 0 no value. 2550 SI unit is Newton. So value of F 2550 Newton. Force is equal to 2550 Newton. That is the force which we apply. Here V value we don't want because M is given, A is given. So directly we write the formula F equal to M into A. Substitute the values, simplify. You will get the answer. The value of force 2550 Newton. We also studied problem from the chemistry lesson, that is is matter around us pure. So one problem we have studied, that is related to the concentration of the solution. So question is like this: a solution contains 40 gram of common salt in 320 gram of water. This problem is given in your textbook. So I change this number. I take it as 360 gram of water. A solution contains 40 gram of common salt in 360 gram of water. Calculate the concentration in terms of mass by mass percentage of the solution. So mass by mass percentage of the solution. The formula is mass of the solute divided by mass of the solution into 100. So first write what is given. What is given? We need mass of the solute. What do you mean by solute? To make the solution, we are adding solute and a solvent. Solute plus a solvent, we get the solution. here in this case, that is mass of the solution contains 40 gram of common salt. Common salt is the solute, so mass of the solute 40 gram in a 360 gram of water. Water is the solvent, that is mass of solvent. Mass of solvent, which is water, that is equal to 360 gram. We have to find out mass of the solution. Mass of solution. Mass of solution is nothing but mass of solute plus mass of solvent. Mass of solute plus mass of solvent gives mass of the solution, which is equal to 40 gram plus 360 gram. Together 360 plus 40, 400 gram. Now write the formula mass by mass percentage of the solution. Mass by mass percentage of solution, which is equal to formula mass of solute divided by mass of solution into 100. Mass of solute, which is equal to solute mass is 40 divided by solution mass is 400 into 100. Here this 2 0 gets cancelled. 4 ones are 4 tens are, which is equal to 10%. So mass by mass percent of the solution is 10%. Write the formula. First to write down what is given. Mass of the solute